what's up? It's Johnny, and I hope you're doing awesome, man. And I just got a bit of question and answers. You guys have asked me some questions, and I'm going to give the answers. That's what I have to say. So I just thought I'd do a little bit of Q&A, a little bit of back and forth with my community. I hope you guys are doing awesome. So the first thing is my favorite color. My favorite color is blue, and for no apparent reason, the skies are blue. Blue's just cool, man. I think I'm just into blue. It's not that I'm blue and down, it's more, I don't know, man. I just like blue. Blue is cool. Blue is awesome. Vlogging camera, what am I using right now? Okay, so I'm using the Lumix G85, which is a Panasonic camera. It's a micro 4/3 system. It has a cool little flip out screen. Yeah, I just like it. It's compact. It does 4K. It's got audio in. It's yeah, reasonably priced camera too. It's just over a G in Australia. And I've got the 7-14 f4 lens, which is the super wide lens that you can see on it now, and it just gives me that, you know, it gets you guys, for me to get in nice and close to the camera, and you guys to still see lots of stuff that's going on. So loving this camera for vlogging. It's my pick at the moment, I would say. There is a higher model, the G5, but ka-ching, ka-ching, you need to drop the coin to get that bad boy. So that's why I wouldn't recommend it. And yes, you're probably wondering why I sound so crappy, and it's because I got the flu. I'm all like headed up and on the Panadols, and yeah, but anyway, I still wanted to get out and do this Q&A, man. So, by the way, the sun's setting over there, and I've got a feeling it's going to drop below these clouds and go off its chops. So we have to hurry up and get this Q&A done so I can go and photograph this thing. It's going to go off. I really believe it's going to go off. I've got my Mavic ready to go over there, actually. I'm going to fly in a minute, then I'm going to go and shoot. Why photography? Well, I gotta say, the main reason I love photography, you know, creation is my drug. I love to create, and just like my vlogs are called Endless Creative Adventures, I think it's more about the memories that come along with the photography that you create. So it's the traveling there, it's the things that happen, it's the people you meet, it's the memories you create, and photography is just the part where you get to capture that stuff. So basically, for me, photography, it's not just the photos, man. It's the whole package. It's the journey. It's the lifestyle. It's more than just snapping the photo or going to that awesome location. It's the whole package, man. It's the memories. It's the cultures, your experiences. It's the moments that you get to capture. That's really what it means to me, man. So that's why I love photography. Hashtag rant a lot. Second last one is, do I have any regrets? It's an interesting question. This is deep. This is very, very deep. Do I have any regrets? Actually, I need a sip of my beer. I'm having an afternoon snappy. Just, you know, it's the afternoon, man. Just chilling. Brewski. Anyway, do I have any regrets? I think my biggest regret is, and while I'm sitting here, by the way, my camera's set up next to a plaque on this rock on this headland from Catherine Hall Byrne, who died on the 10th of January 2017. So yeah, I mean, regrets, man, they're a big thing. I think the biggest thing, my biggest piece of advice and my biggest take home is, man, just get out there and do what you love, man, because if you do what you love, you cannot fail. Get out there and keep doing what you love, and don't care what anyone says, man. You just get out there and do your best at what you enjoy. Don't let anyone tell you negative things that are going to pull you down and take away from the thing you love. And I think that's the biggest take home is, don't care what people think, man. Don't even think about, you know, don't even think about what people say and what they think. Just get out there and do the best you can. And do it with all your heart, do it with all your soul, and man, you'll succeed. So yeah, anyway, pretty deep, dude, pretty deep. But I suppose my regret is, I wish I got to a point in my life where I didn't care about what people thought. Yeah, I mean, for me, it happened in my late 20s, mid 20s or whatever, but dude, if I was young again and I was talking to the 18-year-old Johnny, I'd be like, bro, don't care what people think, just get out there and do what you love, and don't even listen to what people say. Anyway, so that's my thing. Last question is, what's my landscape photography camera I'm shooting with at the moment? Lots of gear stuff, man. Far out, dude. You guys love the gear. I mean, who doesn't love the gear? We know it's not all about the gear, but we love the gear. We all, photographers like to say, it's not about the gear, but then we love talking about the gear. So, yeah, anyway, I don't know, man. It's one of those things. So anyway, my current camera is the Sony A7 R2. So it's the resolution. It's a 42 megapixel mirrorless camera. It's one of Sony's flagshipy cameras. It's up there. Yeah, man, I just love it. I love my mirrorless cameras. I've jumped on the bandwagon and retired my Nikon DSLRs, and I'm now shooting mirrorless cameras solely. So, yeah, I mean, I still got to use some DSLRs at work for different things I do, you know, when I shoot events. Because one thing with my mirrorless camera, anyway, my Sony's, is the battery life is poor. Lucky the batteries are like half the size of my DSLR battery, so I can carry double as many and there's no problems. But look, I'm loving my mirrorless cameras. The dynamic range of that thing is well wicked. I can do what I want with it when I need to do it. I don't think there's any drawbacks to going mirrorless. In fact, I think the fact that you've got your EVF as your live view, you know, electric viewfinder, I see that as a positive. In fact, it makes it so much easier as a beginning photographer to get your exposure right in camera, having electronic EVF. So that's been a bit of Q&A. I hope it's answered a few of your questions. I'll put some links below to the gear and all that good stuff. And if you've got something you want to ask me, just hit me up wherever you're at. On the Twitters, hit me up. On Facebook, leave a comment below this video. Wherever you're at, leave a comment and I'll answer your question in the next Q&A. So this has been Johnny for ECA, and I hope you enjoyed it. By the way, that sun is about to pop under there, so I'm going to go and fly the Mavic, and then I'm going to get my Sony out, because I shoot a Sony, remember, and I'm going to photograph this sunset, because I think it's going to be epic. All right, I'm out. Peace.